early in the morning. It's, I don't know, it's 8:10. I woke up at 7. I just took a shower. At my interview in basically a little bit less than 2 hours. And my hair's all fucky. Honestly, I don't have much to say. I mean, leaving off from what I had to cut out a part of the video that I was talking about yesterday because I would just yap it too long and it made the video like an hour. So I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. But from what I remember, I was talking about anxious. I think I might be an anxious type. I don't know. I see so many videos going like, oh, anxious and absent or avoidant partners are not perfect, but are good for each other because I guess the anxious knows how to stay. And it's like, yeah, I guess I do know how to stay. But that's how it works. And honestly, I feel like I'm gonna stay down for, like I said, I promised myself 1 year, just 1 year solo at least. I know I was going solo for so long before. I wasn't talking to no girls, really. I think I didn't talk to any girls until the end of my sophomore year. And that's when I'm like, okay, I want to try dating. And then I got lucky and I found her. And it's like she took my interest. And it's like, I hate that I messed up so much. I hate that I did. But that's the thing with avoidance. When you mess up, they leave. I'm not saying she didn't leave. I mean, she told me I was messing up a lot before, but it's like, I don't know how I messed up before. And it's like, the thing is, she doesn't say. She really doesn't. She doesn't say how. She doesn't. And it's like, when I ask how, what did I do? Nothing. Or sometimes when I ask her, like, what did I do? She turns it to a joke, like, what did I do? Or, like, and it's like, even though it's something small I could have did, and she was like a little upset, and she jokes about it, it's like, still, I want to know what I did, because at the end of the day, I still love you, and I still care, and I still want to know what I can do to fix it. Yeah, sometimes, most times I didn't fix it. I didn't. I really didn't. Which is like, I hate that I didn't. I really hate that I didn't. But that's just how it happened. But I'll tell you, I'll continue from, I think the second video I took yesterday was like maybe back at like 11 a.m. yesterday or 12 a.m. So basically all day yesterday she was sending me TikToks. All day. And it was weird because it's like day before, no TikToks at all. We sent stickers, but no TikToks. But yesterday, she would just send me hella. Like, I know relationship ones, which is like, I wish. She used to send some, and I was like, I got none. So I was like, I don't know. But she was sending me TikToks a lot. I would reply like an hour later because like, I told her I'll give you space. Last time me and her actually texted was like 2 days ago. It wasn't even like we actually texted. It was more her saying like I said, ew. Okay, and what are you doing? You're not gonna win me again. And it's like, that's the messages she sent me. When I sent paragraphs. Not big ones, but I basically just said, okay, I'll give you space. That's why I literally said the last message. All I said was, I'm not trying to win you back. I would love to fix us, but I care and love you enough, and I'll give you space, which is true. I'm giving her space, And I have a feeling like that's what avoidance wants. They want control over the relationship. That's what the videos always say. And it's like, yeah, I'll give her control. She always had control. Literally whenever, like, I know, like, most times she wanted me to initiate things, but it's like, how can I initiate things if you always said it was the wrong time? She always would tell me, like, I would do it at the wrong time. So it's like, it started to scare me, because a lot of times when I used to try, she would back up off me. She would back up, and it's like, I'm trying to give you a hug, I'm trying to give you a kiss, I'm trying to do other things, but it's like, I can't give it to you if you don't let me. So it's like, at the end, she just pushes me away. Like yesterday, all of the TikToks she basically sent was like brain rot, like some brain rot shit, and then like some other jokes, and like, but I see her reposts and likes, and like some of them, they're like saying about relationship, oh, I'm over this person, or saying like, oh, when they didn't want me, or they come back only, but not to stay, and it's like, I stayed, I've been staying, and I know I wouldn't say like to her what's good for them. I'm not trying to say I'm perfect for her. I'm never gonna say I'm perfect. Only way I would say I'm perfect, what if, would be if she said like, I became the perfect partner. If she said that. But I know she never will. She never will. Even if I gave her the world, still, I don't think she would ever say that. Not because she doesn't. She wouldn't say that to let me know, but because I know I still mess up. So, but on a better note, at my interview, like I said, I'm gonna fix my hair. I'm gonna eat. Honestly, just gonna try and get this job because I want to get a car. And once I get that car, well, that car sound, but I was gonna say like she better watch out because I'm gonna be able to pull up to her. You know, pull up and just see her, cause like I don't know. I want to just see her, and once I get a job, yeah, I don't think I'll be off every day. Nah, I want to try and work as much as I can. Just to get money, but also because I want to save up. Within a year from now, I want to get my own apartment. I know, and this economy is crazy. It really is crazy. That's why I want to try and get one. I want to try and do music because I like music. I love music. Everyone loves music, but like not everyone goes like, oh, I should try it, or not everyone goes like, oh, I can make it. I don't think I can make it, but I think honestly, I could probably make it enough. Because for me, my idea of making it isn't gonna be like these big ass rappers or artists who million monthly listeners, 10 million monthly. No, I feel like I make it if I can survive off it by itself. Like, let's say rapping suddenly gives me 7K every month. I know some people might go like, hey, that's a lot. But you gotta realize, people who have like the 60K jobs to like, I don't know, 80K, they still struggle to get a house, but they can rent. That's why I said like, if I make 7K, that's still like what, 84K a year. With taxes, it would make it go down to like 76, 74. I'm not saying like, oh, 5K a month ain't good. That's still 60K. But I just mean like, I want to get something where I can possibly even get a home. Like, I want to have a house. I really do. But if I gotta rent, then I'll rent. I'll do whatever I need to. My stupid cat. But, you know. But she sent me a lot of TikToks. She even sent me some late at night. And like, here's where the hope comes in from. She sent me some like 11:20, 11:30. And no, it was 11:20. And for some reason I was like, if I reply, she gonna call me. Stupid thought. Really stupid thought. And I'm not gonna tell y'all like, oh, it's a fairy tale. Yeah, she did call. No, I didn't get no call. None at all. Instead, I replied 20 minutes later. Got another TikTok sent. I replied to that. Then all I got was in the text within the past 2 days. Only text I got from her. Send to post. This is like shit, but send to post was more of a, well, you need to send two posts where we can get our TikTok pet. And that kind of like, in my mind, like, that kind of fucks me up, because literally Thursday night, she said I was just a TikTok streak. And it's like, I get you want us to do things, but that's just helping our TikTok pet, and it's like, that's making me seem fucked up off it, because to me, that makes me go like, damn, I'm really just a TikTok streak. I don't know. Maybe I'll get more TikToks today. Maybe she might not send me any at all. Maybe she might just continue the streak. I don't know. I just hope I get the job, even if they tell me right then or tell me in a few days. I hope I do, because honestly, I need it. I'm losing myself. I feel it. I really am. And it's like, I don't know, y'all can probably see it, but I am losing myself. I'm grieving through this, and it's like, I feel like y'all can see it within the past videos, because you could probably tell that me and her were still talking, even though I said we were broken up. I didn't seem sad, like, because like I still had contact with her. I still had, like, every night we would call, every day we would text a little bit, not a crazy amount, but just a little bit, just enough to make me feel like I still had a chance. But now it's nothing at all. I don't know if that might have been loud on the mic, I'm sorry. But damn, I look like a grown man now. Not like a grown ass man, but you know, I look like I'm a young adult. And I guess this is just another thing about it. Breakups, losing your heart, confidence, all that shit. Honestly, I don't have much else to say for right now. I'll see if I have more to say later. I mean, I'm going out with my friends later, just to eat, but, you know, I'm gonna just see what happens, cause, you know, I gotta see. I hope she sends me more TikToks. I hope at least I get one text. But you know, I've been delivered on for a day, and if she doesn't say nothing today, that's 2 days. I still plan to get that car. I still plan to like try and see her, and when I do get the money, I want to buy her birthday gifts. Because bro, money to me doesn't matter. Not saying I'm rich, but it doesn't matter in the fact that I love her and I miss her, and I feel like all y'all can feel that too. because like I feel like, of course, I don't think every girl went through like, you know, was always leaving the guy, even though it's mostly portrayed as guys. I feel like girls go through their own separate thing. Like sometimes the girl could be spending the money and the guy doesn't, and it's like, damn. I mean, I really feel like even when me and her weren't really talking like that, I still paid for her a lot. Not saying she's ungrateful or anything, but oh yeah, even yesterday she sent me a TikTok about it was a TikTok ad for a wallet, but the thing was going like, oh, paying, like the girl invited him out and he said he doesn't want to pay, and like the TikTok she sent a comment on like, oh, when she says she's gonna pay, I pay. When she said, and when I say, let's go, I'll pay. And it's like, bruh, I never made her pay. I always paid. I think only once or twice I made her pay. And it's not even like I made her pay. It's more like she paid because she paid to eat for herself. But most times I paid. Like, honestly, with how many times she said, oh, I'll pay you back, she probably owes me within like $250 to $300 worth of saying I'll pay you back. But I don't know. Well, I have my interview soon, so I'll see y'all. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Well, I think I got the job. They said I'm a good fit and I'm gonna go to orientation, or they're gonna contact me about it. So it's like, I got that. Yeah. And then after that, she texted me. Well, she sent me a text about some eyelashes that I assume she wants me to get. And an hour later, she called me for 3 minutes, asked me how, if I hated her, which I don't. But if she did that, and then, you know, that just gets me to my next thing. And like, avoidance, they want a lot of reassurance, which is fine. But, you know, I need some too. Then she texts me, says some crazy things, and then she gets to tell me, oh, she needs more makeup, which I offered, I think, I don't know. But then she tells me, oh, she needs it for her friend's graduation, which I know the guy's name. And she said, then I'm like, oh, is it this person? And she was like, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. And like, I didn't say nothing, right? But I think she took it back because, like, I know I usually get jealous, but it's like, today I didn't. And like, I think she assumed I should have. She said like, I'm being weird. And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm not being weird. She said like, oh no, you're just being weird and creepy. And it's like, for what? I just remembering the guy's name. And then she don't like, then she tells me like, oh, how he gets bullied and shit. And she says, I don't care if you have a problem with it. Which is like, why would I have a problem with it when you told me literally like a long time ago? And it's like, when she told me, it was like a really long time ago. Like I already knew. And there's a reason I know his name, because not like she mentions him a lot, but I know he's a really good friend. So it's like, I'm not gonna get mad about that. Then nothing. I said like, and she said, okay, I'm sorry about how you feel about that. But I said, I'm sorry about how you feel about that, right? And I didn't say that, but I said, I'm sorry if you think I'm upset, but I'm glad that you can go. Like, I know he's a really good friend. I'm glad you can go. He's like, why would I be jealous of that? I mean, I can get it in a way, but it's like, why would I be jealous of that? I don't know. And then I hanged out with my friends. I just finished the 4-mile run, which felt like shit because my fat ass ate a lot. But hopefully, but she been sending me more TikToks. Not as much as yesterday, but you know, decent amount. So I'll see where it goes from there. I'll see if I get a call tonight, because she called me out of nowhere. She called me twice. She called me once, but I heard it, but I didn't pick up. Then she called me a second time that I picked up. She's like, oh, why did it take so long? And it's like, I don't know. And then it's like, oh, she asked me about it. And I said, and she was asking about my interview and all that, and she seemed interested. So it's like, I don't know if this is a step forward, step back, but I don't know, I'm happy with it. But this is gonna close out my day, so I'll tell y'all more tomorrow when I do run. So more, because I had to run more. So see ya.